Hello, Amy.
Hey Mo, happy Friday. How are you?
Happy Friday.
I know. How long do you think it's going to take for people to realize that this isn't a live? It's
Hi,
pre-recorded.
everybody.
You're listening to the Flippin' Fantastic
Oh
Podcast.
my
If you're
God.
watching this and you aren't subscribed, go hit that button right now and watch this.
Let's be real, we're the #1 reselling podcast.
Wow. Let's wait for people to come in.
Yeah, could you imagine
Did I
if
hit
we
the
did that?
did I hit go live button?
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. So yeah, guys, this is pre-recorded because I'm either moving or have moved. Surprise. And it's happening on this day. And I can't do both. Well, I mean, you know what? I probably could do both. It would just be a little chaotic, but yes, that's what's going on over here.
Yeah. And Amy is still trying to figure out what day it is.
Literally, I could be either 2 days from now or a week and 2 days. So we'll see. We shall see. So hopefully this will be the last time we see this blank wall behind me.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Amy's gonna have a new place.
I know. I'm excited for that. A real desk and not a dining room table. Look, like shaky dining room table. It's
Don't touch it.
exciting. I know. I could use my desk, but the room is so dark. There's like it's super dark in there, and I couldn't do it in there. But we shall see. But
Yeah.
I will tell you, uh, moving your entire inventory is insane. It's insane. I mean, luckily, all of my inventory is in totes
Hmm.
and in not banker boxes, but like I don't know, 20 by 8 by 8 boxes. Like that my clothing goes in
Yeah.
boxes.
Hmm.
But I know that that was a pain to get because it's all down upstairs or it lives upstairs. And then I had to bring it all downstairs.
Right.
So, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but it was a pain. My I remember the one day I was moving it, my thighs hurt so much that I was like just from going up and down, up and down, up and down, you know? And
Stairmaster.
I was like, "Oh my gosh, just 3 more totes." And I made myself do it. But I know that when Alicia moved, all the time she's moved, she has tons of glass in her inventory and
Yeah.
I don't know about now, but at least then she didn't she didn't put it away, like, she displayed it. So it wasn't
Right.
packaged or boxed or
Yeah,
like,
no, mine's
pre-boxed.
not. Like, I'd say half my inventory isn't in boxes on shelves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but
I
I'm
I
not
cou
moving, so
I couldn't imagine doing that with all that glass. Like, how are you moving that? Like, are you bubble wrapping all of the glass pieces and then putting them in boxes? I don't know. That's a lot of work. I don't know what she did. I'll have to ask just out of
At least
curiosity.
this is how you know if your friends watch. Alicia, did you move? How'd you move all that glass?
How'd you move all
Can
that
start
glass?
asking different questions. When they don't
Exactly.
answer, we know.
Oh, yes. I mean, it's only been 3 minutes in, so if they click off that quick, we know you're not
Yeah.
watching very long. Oh my gosh. So how about you, Mo? How was your weekend? You did your Fort Delaware this
Mhm.
weekend?
Yep. It
Whenever
was
it
good.
airs, you're still doing it.
It was a good weekend. The rain held off until we got off the last boat on Saturday.
Oh,
So,
really? That's
yeah,
good.
thank goodness.
Did you find any spooky stuff or see any
Fr
spooky stuff?
Friday was a good night with the public. Saturday was a little quieter,
Huh?
but it was good. It was good.
Yeah, that's good. And no
Mhm.
crazy ferry rides from the like river being like
That wasn't bad
choppy?
yet. No, it
Yeah.
wasn't bad yet. The coastal flood warning wasn't for, like, later Saturday morning, or
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Saturday morning, Sunday morning.
Yeah.
So, we leave, like, around we actually left a little bit late because they have when you get off the ferry, there's a pier that comes out and you get off onto a floating dock and go up onto the pier into the into the fort. They actually pulled up the floating dock so it wasn't in the water because they've lost it a couple times in
Oh.
storms. And one time, I think it was it after the season? I forget, but it was around this time of year. It was, but I think we might have been done when we got a storm and they lost it. It got
Oh.
wrecked
Yeah.
in the storm. So I don't know. The storm was so bad here. I know the Jersey Shore got hit pretty hard.
Uh-huh.
Um, but
Yeah.
and there was some coastal flooding.
Oh yeah.
So
There definitely coastal flooding here.
yeah,
It's all over my TikTok. It's all over my everywhere. It's
yeah,
crazy. But it's kind of like if you know how like the news will just like make it seem like that one corner of the street is like the entire city.
right.
Like if it's
Yeah,
flooded,
yeah.
that's kind of like what they did here. Like there's
Hmm.
parts that are flooded because they just historically flood no matter what, you know.
Yeah,
But it was pretty crazy nor'eastern. Like you know how like I'm sure it's the same here as it is there that sometimes the nor'easterns are crazier than the hurricanes.
yeah. Because we don't. Oh, we don't. I've never been a direct hurricane hit. Have you ever got one down there that you've lived there?
Um, y- yeah, like we've definitely had, like fences blown down and trees knocked
Yeah.
out, powers
Hmm.
out in half the
Yeah.
city type
I
stuff.
mean, yeah, we've got hurricane wind. Like it's come near us, but we're never like a direct hit. But
Yeah.
and lots of rain. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the nor'easters are really bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't this one here wasn't that bad. I mean, from where I'm sitting, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's
it wasn't the worst one I've experienced.
yeah. Yeah. It's just yeah. Every time I think of the nor'easterns, I think of like the foam on the beach that like it like whips up
Oh
that
yeah,
icky
because it
foam.
gets choppy. Yeah.
Yeah. But so that's what we're dealing with. Foam and rain, and today should be the last day of the rain, which I'm excited because it's been raining for like a week straight.
Yeah.
Although I did go out Saturday morning, it didn't rain until like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
So I was stoked because I was like, please don't rain. I need to go out yard sailing. And I was super pumped because we went to there was like a yard sale on the map. There wasn't a ton of yard sales on the
Yeah.
yard sale map, but
Mhm.
we went to one and I misread it. It said something something church, and that's all I saw. I was like, "Ooh, it's a church sale. We're going."
Yeah.
No, it was a house on a road called Old Church Road. So I was like, "Oh my gosh." We got there and I was so bummed. But where the house was sitting was like on the outside of a neighborhood and I could see into the neighborhood and I
Mhm.
saw yard sales in that neighborhood. Turns out it was an unadvertised community yard sale. So I was so
Ni
yeah. Well, at least it was unadvertised on that yard sale map, you know.
Right.
It might have been
Mhm.
advertised on Facebook or something. So
Mhm.
I was super excited because this is a yard sale that I like to go to every year and I find like really good stuff. I don't know why, but I find good stuff in this neighborhood. Like I found, remember years ago, I bought that huge Scentsy ceramic train. It was like a Christmas tree, and it had a train that went around it. This was like maybe 4 years ago. I
I
don't know
don't
if I
remember.
shared it on
Yeah.
like any of the chats that we're in, but it
Mhm.
was worth like a couple $100.
Wow.
I paid 10
Nice.
for it at that yard sale. And then I bought
Yeah.
like this wasn't today, but or this weekend, but I bought a Donald Duck costume and it was one of those like that are real, like it's made with like um stuffing to make Donald Duck's
I was
body
gonna say,
big.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I bought that for like $15. I sold it for over 100. So that was nice.
Wow.
I, but so I am always like I'm gonna find these gems in these neighborhoods, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
What'd you find?
Mhm. This weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I found one of them. I think I sent you the picture. It was that patchwork shirt. Um,
Mhm.
yeah, I
I
found.
wanted to make sure this was it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I found at one yard sale a ton of these shirts. Like, I'm not even kidding, a ton. And I personally bought 8 of them for
Oh my
$3 a
god.
piece. Yes. And they were really nice. They're like J. Crew, LL Bean,
Mhm.
Orvis, Banana Republic, and they're all patchwork, different colors and stuff like that. So I bought the best brands basically. Um,
Mhm.
so I got 8 of these for 24 bucks.
Oh
So
wow.
I know one of these will sell and pay for all of them because they sell really well. I wish it was springtime because they sell better in the spring because it's
Right.
like like a spring summery thing.
Mhm.
Um, so I bought those for 24 bucks. And then the other thing I got was for personal. I bought some other things, but I bought this for personal use, maybe. It's let's see. Can you see it?
Let me make you big. Hold on.
Oh wait, here we go. There we go. But it's like one of those rattan, you know. It's nice. Big huge mirror. It's nice. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. If I'll use it in my own home, but I only pay $5 for it. And it's so nice that I know I can flip it on Facebook Marketplace if it
Nice.
doesn't fit my
Yeah.
decor. So,
Mhm.
and it's got a sticker on the back that says made in the Philippines. So I think it's older. The people I bought it from were in their like early 60s, probably. So I think
Yeah.
that they had had it for a long time.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm excited. I was excited. I'm trying to buy mostly clothes because it's easy for me to like come home, list, and then pack away.
Right.
It's got a small footprint for me
Right.
moving.
Mhm.
So, but it's been nice because I'm like, as soon as I take the pictures and put them away, I'm like, it just takes up such a small piece of real estate, each piece. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be back into clothing because typically I'm not looking for, clothes at yard sales anymore. I just normally like bigger items, but I'm sure at one point on the podcast, if you've been listening, I said I'd wanted to get out of selling clothes, but I don't mind it now. I think we all go through our little phases of,
Well, of what you feel like buying. You just,
mm-hmm,
keeps it interesting, I guess.
mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. How about you, Mo? Did you go to that church sale or
No.
whatever that was?
I
No, the
told
one
you
on
that would have
Saturday?
been like almost
The Hail
it
Mary?
would have been well over an hour drive.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I could not I wasn't getting myself up Saturday, and then Sunday I was like
Yeah.
Sunday I woke up early and I got up and I was playing on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Fell back asleep.
Oh my gosh.
Uh, so my
Well,
sleep is all messed up.
yeah, I'm sure.
Today I had to get up to record this. I was like, I gotta get up.
What? No, 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 no.
Hmm?
We make sure you tell everybody we were not gonna start recording until 10. So it's
I
not
know,
like I said 8 a.m. or something.
I know, but I get up
Oh.
around when I can force myself earlier. I try and get up at 8,
Mhm.
but it's usually 9. So
You're crazy. But you go to bed late, right?
I stay up too late. That's the problem. Well, and then now I'm off kilter because I was getting better
Uh-huh.
and but the weekends mess me up because I am up later. I get
Yeah.
home around somewhere between 1:30 and 2. Like it was later on Saturday because of them we had to wait while they lifted the dock up.
Uh-huh.
Um and then you're kind of wound up, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it takes a little while to fall asleep, so
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So I mean, yeah. So that's my excuse.
I
I'm just
still
not a
think,
morning person. I
yeah.
was a forced morning person for like a long huge portion of my life, and now I don't have to be. So I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be.
I get it. I get it. Um, I still think that you should be sourcing from Fort Delaware and just taking rocks and posting them on eBay and saying they're haunted or something.
Haunted rock
No,
from Fort
o-
Delaware.
or you could say it was one of those moving rocks, like in like the West. You know how like they
Oh
have
yeah, in
those
the desert
deserts.
they have those
Yes,
those
they
rocks that
would
move.
call it a moving rock that you saw it move across. Hey, look, if people can sell haunted dolls, you can sell haunted rocks, right?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
They'd probably I don't wanna piss the fort off. I
Oh
could just
my
get a
god.
rock from my house and say
Oh, true.
it.
That's true. Yeah, and then you could yeah, that's it. Maybe you could just put a ghost in a bottle. Just sell bottles with ghosts in it.
Empty bottle.
And then
"There's a
just say,
ghost in here."
don't open the bottle or you'll release the ghost."
I'm sure that's on I'm sure somebody's got that on eBay.
I'm gonna look I'm gonna
What's
look
it?
and see if
Rule, if you can think it.
it's probably already
It's
been
been
done.
yeah.
Let's see. Ghost in a bottle. I'm gonna look. Oh, oh, well, these are literal ghosts in a
Yeah,
bottle.
Rule
Like, like
34. Oh, that's if you can imagine it, there's porn of it.
what? Wait, what?
Rule Rule 34 is if it ex if it exists or can be imagined, there's internet porn of it.
Oh my gosh. So, never mind. I was gonna say, oh, okay. How could you turn that from a ghost into a bottle? But we've
No,
probably
you
already
can
seen
do
that
it.
on the internet.
Got my succubus in the bottle. Incubus in the bottle.
Oh my gosh. I typed in ghost in a bottle and it's all like this. It's all
Is it those little crafty things?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
this guy.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I mean, maybe you could make one of those, take it to the fort, and ask the spirits to enter the bottle into that little plastic guy.
Yeah.
And then you can sell those, Mo. That's what you do. You just make them all, take them to the fort, and just keep them in your backpack. And then just say, if there's any spirits with us tonight, please enter the bottles. I don't know how you guys talk, but and we will find you new homes.
Oh my god. Well,
I
I
forgot
need something. Maybe the dead could wake up my eBay because,
what's wrong
uh,
with it. What's wrong with your eBay
it's
store?
dead again.
Oh,
Amy, I had another return. I have not I don't
what?
even can't remember the last time I've had 3 or last time I've had 1, and I've had, like, 3 in a month. Well, 1 they didn't return, but they left me the
Oh,
nasty feedback. Well, and that
oh,
just fell off, so that's been over a month because it fell off my
oh.
30 day.
Mhm.
I
What
had
was your
that
other return?
I had that picture frame that they didn't even open,
Uh-huh.
and they said they bought it by accident. When they sent me we went back and forth. I looked. We went back and forth, like, twice each with offers,
Yeah.
and then they
So
bought it.
silly. So silly.
And they didn't like I said, they didn't even open it. It was still sealed from me. I mean, I
Mhm.
opened it just to check, but they didn't open it.
Right.
I sold that Barbie pool last week, and they said it smelled. And they're like,
What?
"I'm throwing it away." And I'm like, "Ugh." I'm like, "I have free returns, just send it back." "Okay." And so they put in for a return, so we'll see. And I was
Wait,
like, "It didn't smell when I put it in there except for Barbie plastic."
right.
And I didn't they're like,
Oh,
"It's mildewy." And I'm like, "But I didn't even wash it because it was perfectly clean when I got it because I
that's so
bought a whole bag
silly.
of Barbie stuff." So, I don't know if it got I mean, I'll take it back, it's fine, and I'll clean it.
So, wait a minute. So
So, I don't
if
know if
the
it got damp in there, I don't know, because I didn't
no. She's
use
just
any
being
water
picky.
on it. I didn't
Well,
even like I said, I didn't even have to clean it because I had a bag full of Barbie stuff like that, and that's not the only
Mhm.
stuff. And I just put it together. I just pulled out all the pool stuff and put it together
You
to
should have
take
said,
pictures of it.
It's chlorine, ma'am. It's a pool."
So I don't
It's
know if it got damp somehow, I mean, I'll take the blame, it's fine, but I'm not letting them throw it away and then demand a refund because that's what they
right.
did in their
The
message to me.
throw it away and you
They're
owe me
like, "It
money?
smells. I'm throwing this away. It's dangerous."
Stop it. It's
And then they said,
dangerous.
they're like, "It's dangerous. I'm throwing it away. I want a full refund." And I said, "Well, I have free returns, so, please put in for a return and send it back."
And they did
"Okay."
already?
And they said, "Okay." They put in, but, yesterday was a holiday, so this happened yesterday.
Hmm. I'm curious how that'll work, unless they were just trying to tell you, "Oh, just keep it and I'll just refund you." Trying to
Maybe.
be all slick and
Maybe,
stuff.
but that's not what I said to 'em. I was like, "I have free returns," so
Mhm. Yeah,
put in for a return, please. Please, please return it or whatever.
girl.
So we'll see. We'll see. And
Dang.
so the last two times my sales that I've had a return, my sales just stop, and that's what they did this week.
Uh-huh.
So that's what they did this weekend. So
When did they open the return?
this weekend,
Huh.
right when they got it. So
Oh, such a bummer.
yeah.
I don't know.
So
How many items do you have in your store? About, like,
like
roughly?
500,
Oh, okay. Huh.
which I've been maintaining, but now I gotta get past it, get
Hmm.
some more up, and then I'm gonna look and see and take some stuff down. I'm pissed. Like I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, what did I put it in there in the plastic bag? I don't even think it was in a Ziploc, but I don't think I zipped it all the way. I literally just put it away and listed it not too long ago. So I don't know. I mean, anything can happen.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna call I'm not gonna call them a liar,
Right.
but
Who knows? I mean, it could like you said, it
maybe
could
it
just be
happened.
that vintagey Barbie plastic smell. Because it just ages. So it should, maybe she thought it was gonna be 2025
I mean, if
material.
it's mildewy, if plastic, though, you will definitely see something on it, you know?
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll clean it. I'll put in a little bleach water and
Mhm.
if that's the case. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh,
And so
well.
I'm at the point where I'm just like, I have to get my head back on because I'm so defeated again. So yesterday I just did nothing. I was just like, I mean, I didn't do nothing, but I didn't do any eBay stuff. And
Right.
I'm like, oh, because it just kills I don't sell enough. And every time I've had a return, I've never had this many returns. I mean,
In a
before
row.
this month, I could count returns on my one hand, you know?
Yeah.
And
I don't
now
know.
it's like all I can do. It's like it's definitely kicking me because I'm not it's like every time my store starts to pick up again,
Mhm.
boom.
I know. I get
So
it.
I didn't buy anything. I didn't sell anything. I will this weekend. I have returns. I did take a couple pictures. I did pull a couple pictures of some things I'm going to list today.
Ooh.
So I have this like heavy AF juicer that I got for $2 on an auction.
What?
I've seen this and ones like it sold for a couple $100, so we'll see. I'm
What?
gonna
What?
put it on eBay. I might put it on Facebook too,
Oh,
same time.
yay!
But I don't know how much of a market a vintage ass like it's got an old cord, but it works.
I've sold juicers, the vintage
This
juicers. Not that kind, but
this is like an industrial one.
uh-huh.
It's a Sunkist brand juice extractor for lemons and
Okay.
oranges. It works. I mean, it's in really good condition. It's got an
Nice.
old ass plug on it, but
Mhm. That doesn't
um,
matter.
this top part is all ceramic.
Oh.
It's in good shape. So
Oh, nice. Where
uh,
did you get that? Was that from
I
your
got it.
parents?
No, I got it at one of those online auction, the local one that I
Yeah.
do, and so I like it because you can sit there and you can look everything up. And I looked it up and I found it sold for. There's not a lot of them out there.
Uh-huh.
There's ones that are smaller that you see a little more of, but I have seen this one sold for a few $100. So I was like, I'm gonna put $2 on because that's their starting bid. $2
Uh-huh.
on the things that I want to think of, that I think I
Yeah.
might want. And I was like, "Oh, what the hell? I'll do it." Somebody else will probably buy it because it sells for a couple $100, but
Uh,
nobody wanted it. It's a beast. It's heavy. It's so heavy.
uh-huh.
But I mean,
Like
it's
what? Like 5 pounds? 6 pounds?
I want to say it's like 7 or 8. Let me see. I have a picture of
Wow.
the scale. It's heavy. It's heavy because that whole top part is ceramic and then it's all metal.
That's cool though. I can't believe you got it for $2 plus whatever the like auction fee
Yeah.
is.
It
That's
ends up being
awesome.
like it's like it's like 13% fee if you pay cash,
Uh-huh.
so it's like $2.13 or
26.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
225, yeah, 26,
That's
yeah.
awesome though. I know. Yeah. You have to you'll definitely sell that. I mean, especially if somebody because think most of the buyers are on the East Coast. So shipping won't be crazy for somebody on the East Coast. Even if it's the 10 pounds of packing material, you know?
It might be more than that. Now I'm looking at this picture, but the picture didn't take right.
Oh no.
So all the numbers look weird, do you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
can't tell
yeah.
how much it is. Now I gotta weigh that thing again, damn
Oh
it.
no.
It's at least 10 pounds. It's probably more than 10 pounds.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Love it.
say closer to 20.
Oh,
Like
wow.
somewhere in
What?
the yeah. It's over
20
10 pounds, I think.
pounds?
It's
That's
over 20
insane.
pounds.
Wow. That sounds like a
But
the Facebook.
people paid the shipping that I saw on online, so
Huh?
we'll see.
I'm excited to keep the update. I'm gonna write it down in my notes.
We'll see if it sells. Somebody will
Yes.
want to return it, and I'll just wanna
Oh, juicer update. Juicer
and
update.
I will just quit. I will quit.
No. No, you won't.
I will quit.
No. That
And then
returns are for weeding out the not serious eBay sellers.
well, they're about to weed me out.
No,
Um,
you stop it.
I bought this old-timey soap. I don't know how much it sells for.
Was this in an online auction too?
No, I got this out of somebody's linen closet at a estate
Oh,
sale.
okay.
So,
Colgate Octagon all-purpose soap? Is it a
yeah.
body soap
It's
or
just a bar of soap. I don't know.
oh, huh, interesting. Colgate. I'm just trying
I
to
know I
think.
looked it up at the time, and it sold pretty well.
Uh-huh. Wow, and just is it just one bar or did you find
Yeah, they only
multiples?
had one, yeah.
That's cool though.
I don't find I wish I would find oh, people are selling it for, like, 15 to 20 bucks, so,
That's awesome. You probably paid a quarter for it, right?
yeah, probably.
Like it. It
Um,
definitely looks old.
I wish
Looks
I
like it's
would
from the
find
70s.
yeah, I don't know. I wish I would find stuff like that, like Tuition Ain't Cheap does.
Mm, yeah. I mean, she goes on thrifting trips and, like,
Yeah,
stays at
I know, that's the only
hotels
thing.
and
It's like she'll go, like, and stay out for, like, a week. I'm like,
yeah.
"Okay, I don't know if I'll do that."
But yeah, but some of the stuff that, she found on her last trip, they were crazy expensive. Like, she was posting, like, prices, like, in, I guess, the thrift store or wherever she was, but they were, like,
Mhm.
asking, like, 49.98 on, like, a I'm just gonna make it up, but, like, just something that was, like, a Banana Republic something. Like, it's just like, why are they asking so much money
Mhm.
for just, like, mid-range
Yeah.
stuff, you know?
Right.
That's funny because somebody bought something from me, this weekend, and I accidentally clicked on their username, and they had a store. Oh, they're in France. They're an eBay seller in France, and
Mhm.
their store, translated to dollars to me, and they were selling, like I just was like, "What are they thinking?" They were selling, like, Hugo Boss white button-up shirts for,
Yeah.
like, $299 pre-owned, and I'm like it was like that kinda stuff. I'm like,
Does
"What
it
are they?"
sell for that in France? Like, what's going on? I don't know.
I don't
That's
know, but
weird.
just I looked since I saw all that, I was like, "Let me see
Yeah.
what else he's got in his store." All of it was just like, "What? Where? What?" Like, it was all that kinda stuff. I see these names all the time in the
Yeah.
thrift store, and they were asking a
Right.
lot of money. So I was like, "Let me see how many sales this guy has had." He's
Uh-huh.
had 2,000 sales, so I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe we're all pricing our stuff wrong.
I don't
It was
know.
outrageous. So, I don't know. I mean, it was all stuff that I see that I just like, I don't even buy because it's kind of like lower end. Not
Right.
lower end, but, like, it's saturated, Like, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
hold
know what
on
you
to
mean.
that kinda
Yeah.
stuff,
Uh-huh.
so
Yeah.
I thought it was strange. But he
Right.
bought do you remember last week I showed that polo Ralph Lauren Western shirt with the pearl snaps.
Yes, with the buttons. Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, last weekend, I had bought 2 of them. Remember one of them had, like, a little wear on the pockets?
Yeah.
Well, I sold that one almost instantly, the one with the wear, and
Mhm.
then this weekend, I sold the other one that was in pristine shape for $99. Well, he's the one who bought that
Yeah.
for $99. So it
Is he
made
gonna
me
sell it
think,
for 300
maybe,
to somebody in France?
I don't know. It's what I thought. I thought, "Oh, is he gonna wear it and then just flip it if he doesn't need it anymore? Like, don't want to wear it anymore?" I don't know. But that's what made me click on it because I was just like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay." And
Uh-huh.
which the funny thing is, I did a sale this weekend. I did a 15% off sale, I
Yeah.
think, either 10 or 15, I don't know. And he bought it literally 2 hours after my sale was over. So he had to pay full price. So I was kinda stoked, because he would have saved, or I would have lost like 15 bucks on that, you know? And
Right.
I had already priced it lower than all the others because I wanted them to go first, even though the sell through is 100% on these shirts. So
Mhm.
I was pretty stoked. I don't think that I don't know. Was that one of my solds for the week that I showed sent
The
you? I
shirt?
don't
No,
know.
you didn't send me the shirt.
Oh, I guess because it just happened. So yeah, that was fantastic. So but I only paid $4 for both of those shirts that I showed last
Yeah.
weekend, and now
Mhm.
I've made probably profit over $150 in
Yeah.
profit from those 2.
Nice.
I know. Anyway, I was just saying that guy's store was ridiculous. It was like, yeah, I don't even know. It was just crazy. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. Oh my gosh. So I can't believe you had no sales.
Between Friday and today, no. I had
So
return and then dead air.
wow.
But I did also forget to put the sale on, so not that the
Gosh.
sales have helped me much,
Right.
but I meant to put a sale on and then I forgot. After we did our live on Friday, I
Yeah.
rested and then I didn't think about it. I should have done it right before I got off my computer. And then I was on the ferry and I was like, I didn't put a sale on. And
Yeah.
then I came home and I didn't remember. And then I
Right.
went back on Saturday and I was like, I forgot again. And then just it got away from me. I'm gonna put it in now for this weekend.
Always schedule it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I just wrote myself a note because I won't remember.
You could also put a like alarm every Friday, that goes off and it
Yeah,
just says schedule your sale or something.
right.
I've got tons
It's
of
just
those
like, "Oh,
alarms in
okay,
my
I'll
life.
do it," and then I'm not near a
Oh,
computer. Do you know what
yeah,
I mean?
true.
Because you can't do it on your stupid phone, and I can't get it. You can't. It
The
won't
Chrome.
stay on the desktop site. It just keeps flipping back to the app when you try
Oh,
and do stuff on. Or at
yeah,
least
I
for
see what you're
me. I
saying.
don't I was trying to do it the other day and it was like you hit the button and it's like, "Oh, let's go back to the app." I'm like, "I don't wanna go back to the app. I want to stay on desktop site."
I know that Teresa from Grams and Pops
Mhm.
uses the web browser on her phone for eBay. For That's how she, or at least this is what I remember. That's how she would upload videos for listings.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
maybe she knows the trick to keeping the web browser. I don't
I don't know, cause what it
The
was another
desktop
thing
version.
too
That's what I
what
meant.
was it? We were talking about it last week or something. I was in a whole loop. It kept taking me I was trying to do something, and I was like, "Oh, I was trying to" the return of the picture frame.
That's right.
I was in the app and I'd hit refund and it would take me to the web browser page and want me to
Yeah.
do it from there. So I'd hit it there and it'd take me back to the app. It was, I'm like, they're not getting their money until I go upstairs to the computer, apparently, because this is annoying me. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's, it's just some weird eBay glitch or
I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes when I want it to open the app, like somebody gives you a link, from Amazon and it goes
Yeah.
straight to the desktop, which I'm not signed in on my phone. I want the
Mhm.
app. I got the opposite problem.
I have the opposite
If
problem.
eBay would just fix the app. Like, get with the times, people.
Oh, Mo's getting sassy.
Why can't you know what you can do from the app? You know what you can do? You can do
Do what? List.
no,
Refund.
no.
I don't know.
Come on, Amy, help me out.
Take pictures. Upload.
Promotions.
Oh.
There's a freaking promo button on the app, but it can't run a sale. Oh,
Oh, a
you
promo
want
button?
more money? It's in the
Oh,
app.
yes, 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 yes.
I mean, I've not tried it, but when you go in
Oh,
to
it
the
will.
app,
Yeah, you're right.
that
And you
promo
can
button is there.
and you can send offers from your phone
Well, yeah,
too.
because I do that all the time. Thank
Mhm.
goodness,
That yeah, they definitely
because
want
that would be a
you.
giant pain in the butt
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't be sending
if you
offers if
couldn't.
I had to do it from my phone or my
Yeah.
laptop because
Yeah, if I had to sit down at the computer every time now.
I ain't got time for that.
But
No
yeah,
way.
so
Mm,
I'm like,
mm.
because I remember the last time I forgot to do it, and I was like, "Can you do it?" I had asked you, I was like, "Can you do it from the phone?" And you're like, "No." And I'm like, because I was looking and then I saw the promote button. I was like, "Oh, I can promote, but I can't do a sale."
Exactly. Yup. Yeah. I know that I sold something last week, and I guess when I was listing it, I was rushing or not because I always double check stuff. I normally, when I'm done with my listing, I save it as a draft and then open
Right.
it back up because I want to
Mhm.
make sure everything's stuck, like my
Right.
changes stuck.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I must not have done it because when I sold whatever the item was, you know how in your transactions, it'll show what it sold for, then the eBay fee, and then it'll show you a promotion fee if you had a
Yeah.
promotion?
Right.
Well, I sold the item. The eBay fee was like, let's just say $5. My
Yeah.
promotion fee was $6. I was like so pissed because the item was something that sells well, like the sell-through was like 75% probably or
Right.
more, and I was
Yeah.
so pissed because it must have glitched back to the whatever it recommends. So I was kinda pissed because I
Yeah.
was out that 6 bucks.
That's kind of why I don't like doing on the app because there's too much clicking. Like if I open it on a web browser listing, it's like all
Yeah,
right there. Like I don't have to go like 3 clicks deep to put the price in or the measurements and the
yeah, I guess.
it
I
drives me crazy. So I like to see it all at once. Like so I can scroll down and I can see everything. Everything's right there up front. I don't have to click a million times.
Mo, I can honestly say that I have never built a listing from my desktop,
Oh
ever.
my gosh.
Never. I don't even know how. I couldn't even tell you how
Well, I
to
don't
do it.
build a listing. I just I find
Well
something similar and I say sell similar and
well,
I go from there.
yeah, but I mean, I've never done that. Like, that is just to me, in my mind, I'm like, "That's archaic."
But to me, it's like it's everything's right there. Like if I the app I've tried. I've been trying. I've been trying. And I
Yeah,
will like if I'm sitting downstairs and I don't cuz I'm still upset because my Chromebook is pretty much dead.
yeah,
And that's what I would list on because it's just little and I would take it downstairs. And
uh-huh,
this is, you know. Anyway, my computer's finicky. I don't like to unplug it from everything.
right.
So I tried, but it's like it's really you can't see everything at one time, whereas I can okay, there's all my pictures, it's like SKU, category, and everything's right there. Everything. I just scroll down, I can see it all in one place and I can hit list. I can't do that on the app.
I
It
I
drives me nuts.
I just ca this is how I equate listing on I mean, I know everybody's different and whatever works for you, it's great, but this is how I look at it. If I had to only list on the desktop, one, I don't think I would be an eBay reseller because it's just that just means that you can only list at your computer. You know what I mean? But on my phone, I can list in the car, I can list in the bathroom, I can list on the tub in the tub, I can list on the sofa, any anywhere. It's almost this is in my mind, this is
She
what it's
says
like.
tub, but we know what she's really
This is this is what it reminds me of. Do you remember when we were in school and when you had to do a book report, you had to go to the library? That's what it reminds me of going to the library. Thank God we don't have to go to the library anymore. It is in our hands. Like anything you
Ugh.
need to research is in our hands. That's why I say it's like archaic. It's like going to the library to do your eBay listings.
But Amy, it takes me like 3 times as long to do on my phone. I
But
really feel it does. I can get a listing up in like a minute
if
on
you're
the
at
on the
your
computer.
computer. But
Yeah.
think about it. Think of how many, let's just say you have pictures on your phone because you use your phone, right, to take pictures?
Yes.
So imagine you're sitting on the ferry going over to Fort Delaware. Let's just say I don't know how long it is. Let's just say it's a 20-minute ride. You can draft 5, 6 minutes. That's just low in. You could draft all of those listings on the ferry ride over, put the pictures in, and hit save draft. And then when you like, if you didn't want to use your cell data, I don't know. Let's just say you could do all of those on the ferry ride.
I'd barf, first of all. I can't be reading and doing stuff
Oh my
in a
gosh.
moving vehicle. Second of all, no. I mean,
Okay.
I'll look up something on my phone and I will sell similar and save
Yeah.
it. But I
Yeah.
don't go through I've tried. I don't
Uh-huh.
like it. I don't like it. But here's Amy. She like listing.
Listen.
Here's
Oh my
Amy
gosh.
listing.
With the Elmo on the potty dancing around. Oh, also that other GIF with the little girl and
Oh
it's kinda
yeah.
hidden with the glasses on. That's the GIF Matt uses all the time.
I know
It's
they have
just
all the
kind of
little
funny.
kid gifs over here. The
Yeah.
kid screaming.
Oh my, that's just my hot take because I can list
That's okay.
anywhere.
Okay, let's ask our audience, if you've made it this far, leave us a comment. How do you list? Are you a app person or are you desktop? You don't have to be a desktop. But I can't. You can't do it on your phone. I could. Maybe I should just bring the iPad with me. I should just start doing it on iPad. On. I'm still not a comfy iPad user because I'm Android. I'm
Yeah.
not a Mac, but, maybe I should start trying it on that. I could do it. I have a pencil for it, so I could use that.
So how would you get your pictures from your Android to your, um
When you're at the desktop site on the browser,
everything from your phone goes to your
it
desktop?
says add hold on, I'll show you. Let's see.
I've seen it where it says, like, "Do you wanna connect your phone to your computer?" And,
Or it just
like,
says,
your photos, like, when they drop, not drop, but it's just, like, all connected. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
And I did it
here.
once, and then I was like I stopped because it was like a
Right here,
public.
add, upload from mobile. So
Oh, so you
it immediately sends me a thing from my phone, and I just open it and I add the photos.
oh, gotcha. I'll have to look at mine. No, I don't, because 'cause I'm never doing that. So, the only that's interesting. I'll have to look, though, because I do videos for listings. You know, if it's like something that dances, I'll do a video. But typically, I just send the video to my personal, like, Discord, and then I save it, and then I just add it like that. But I'll have to check and see if I can do that. I'll have to just look. I don't know. That's probably silly. My kid's probably laughing if he's listening that I'm doing that. He's probably like, "What? That's so boomer of you to send it through
I
your
mean,
Discord and save it."
I guess I'm a boomer because I'm still using the desktop. But I honestly can list. I get so frustrated and I can list so much faster when I can just scroll down and I just boom, 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 boom. I got everything done.
Mhm. I get it. I know.
Yeah.
You know how
And it's just
big.
what you're used to. Like I'm not
Yeah.
used to using my phone
Well,
for this.
the big, I guess, like, the bigger, let's just say, resellers, they
Yeah.
say that's what you're supposed to do it on desktop. Like Big Yumbo.
Uh-huh.
He does all clothes. He does it on his computer too,
Yeah.
which I mean, and he's like, I don't know, he's probably almost at 300,000 for the year. Oh, there's a fly or a bug. So, and he does it on his computer. So, I mean, I'm not shading it. It's just, I'm just, it's quicker. It's quicker because that's just what I do. You know what I
You're
mean? I'm
used to
sure if
it.
I
Yeah.
started doing it, then of course I
Mhm.
would be quicker at it. But
Yeah. I just
it's
I
just the limitation of the places I can list, you know?
yeah. Yeah.
That's all.
Oh,
But
and that's why I don't get anything listed because I have to do it on the computer, but that's okay. I get drafts done. I just have to sit down and just so I can see everything
fill them in and
and
stuff. Yeah.
put my stuff in
Yeah.
because
I get it. Let us know, guys.
the back and forth for me is no bueno. Yeah, let us know what you do.
Oh man. I getcha. Did
Okay, so
oh,
huh?
go ahead. What were we gonna say?
I was gonna say, what'd you sell?
I don't know. I was gonna ask you what I sold because I don't remember. Let me look. Let me look.
Let me
Oh,
tell
okay.
everybody what Amy sold since I didn't sell anything, but I can tell you what she sold. She sold this big blow up Mickey Dracula
Yes.
lawn thing.
He's not really big. He's like 4.5 feet
Oh,
tall.
okay.
I know it looks big in this
Is he
picture,
like
but
one of the Walmart brand ones, or is he Disney?
he was a
Straight Disney.
he said Disney on the tag. He didn't have a box.
Oh,
I
okay.
bought him at a yard sale.
Because
Yeah.
because Walmart always has ones that are like 4 feet tall, but they're like Harry Potter or Disney or something.
Oh, yeah. I think they might be, like, still, like obviously, it's licensed by Disney. You're not
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're licensed by Disney. I mean, they're
Yeah.
not knockoffs. I was just wondering if that's what it was. If
Yeah.
it's not that big, it might be.
Oh, it could have been. That's true.
Yeah.
I
He's
think it was,
cute.
like, 4.5. He is cute. He sold on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
I had him listed on eBay, and as it's getting closer, I told Matt, I was like, "Oh, we should get some of this stuff listed on, Facebook
Right.
so
Yeah.
they could literally use it."
Yeah.
And it sold the next day.
Yeah.
I think it sold for 35 bucks.
Nice.
So I was glad I don't have to carry that, to the next year. Do you know what I mean?
I thought you were gonna say I don't have to carry it to the new house.
No, because
That
you're
too,
not
right?
gonna
Huh?
you're gonna have to hold on to it for
Yeah, I know.
another Halloween season. No, it's the footprint was pretty small. Like you know, it was in
Yeah,
a small
understood.
bag.
Mhm.
So that's what I sold. Mickey Mouse Dracula. He's really cute. I
He is cute.
remember where I bought this too. I bought it at a yard sale, and the people, I think I paid $3 for it.
Mhm.
The people had a bunch of stuff they were selling, and I was like, "Oh, I can't believe you're selling this." And she's like, "Where?" She was so excited. She was like, "We're moving," and I was like, "Oh, you are? Where are you moving to?" And she's like, "England." And I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
"Oh." She's like, "Yeah, we're really excited." I could just tell she was really excited. She's like, "We're really excited because, everything's gonna be different." And she's
Right,
like, "We
yeah.
can't." She's like, "We're moving to a place that doesn't have yards and stuff like that." And I was just like,
Right.
"Wow." Her energy was so, like, contagious, like, I was just, like, excited for her to, like
Right.
and she had little kids, like 3, 4, 5-year-olds and,
Yeah.
those little and I was like, "Oh my god, how exciting for these little kids. They're gonna go to school with other kids and maybe get a British
I
accent,"
was gonna
you
say they're
know?
gonna have little English accents.
I know. So, I
I
remember
have a
that
friend
sale.
whose dad was in the Air Force when she was young, and she lived in England when she was, like, very small, and she was
Uh-huh,
like, "I had a little English." She doesn't have it anymore because they
uh-huh.
didn't live there for that long, but
Yeah.
she had a little English accent for a little while, she says,
Oh, no, that's so
according to
cute. Oh my gosh. So imagine if you had a little one and you just played Peppa Pig all the time, if they would
But
get
have you seen any of those videos?
no.
It's like
That
the kid
that's
will
what they
talk like
have?
Peppa Pig, yeah, like a little
Stop it.
toddler start talking like Peppa Pig because they watch it.
Yeah, or Bluey. Does
Bluey
Bluey have
gets
an
your
Australian accent?
Australian accent. Yeah.
Mhm. That would be cute. I know that when my son was little, like little, like he was a baby.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, I want him to be bilingual because learned Spanish and stuff, and I was pretty I wouldn't say fluent, but I was pretty rehearsed in it, whatever the
Yeah.
word is. I
Uh-huh.
don't know. But I was like, I want him to be bilingual. So I would play all of the Disney and Pixar's in Spanish on the TV all the time. He ended up taking Spanish in school, but he don't remember a lick of
And
it.
he can and he can if you put cars on now in Spanish, he can say it.
What do you
He
mean?
probably I said it's probably in there somewhere. He's probably like,
Yeah, yeah,
how does tomato sound
yeah. I
in Spanish?
I remember like Finding Nemo. That was one I would play a lot, was in Spanish.
How do you say butt in Spanish? Touch the butt.
Derriere.
That's
Is it
French,
Spanish?
isn't it? Is it
Derriere?
Spanish?
I don't remember. I don't know. I think it's derriere. I don't know. I don't remember. Because he wasn't speaking it with me. So looking back, I wish I had done Chinese, you know. That would have been better than Spanish at this point, as far as business wise, you know what I mean? But he
Yeah.
did do this is totally sidetracked. I did teach him sign language. He knew like 100 words in sign language,
Yeah.
and I literally started the day he was born doing it.
Mhm.
Like every time he ate, I would this is milk in sign
Yeah.
language.
Milk, milk.
And I
Eat.
did it every time. Yeah, I did
Mhm.
eat, I did more, this is
More.
more. And I swear that it made him a happier baby because he could communicate like
Yeah.
his needs. Like he knew like mom, dad, airplane, like all kinds of stuff. And the one thing that stuck out in my mind is we had one of those little things that you would stick the baby in, and it would like rock back and forth. You know how kind
Mhm.
of like suspended. I don't know what those things were called.
A
Well,
swing or the things that hang from the door jamb?
oh, no, like a swing.
A swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it had like a little food tray, you know? And I remember I can still see it in my mind's eye. I would give him like little Cheerios in that
Yeah.
food tray, and I
Uh-huh.
remember coming out of the hallway, walking past him
Uh-huh.
and into the kitchen, and
Yeah.
he is he is looking at me, and he was little. He was like still a baby, and he's looking at me, and he's following me with his eyes, and all he's doing is this. He wanted more Cheerios. So
Yep.
it's just so nice that even though he couldn't vocalize the words, I knew exactly what he wanted because he's literally telling me instead of
Yep.
crying,
Yep.
he's signing all the things that he
Mhm.
wants. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was
It works.
amazing. It
I did
was.
that with mine, but as I guess it's just the phase. He refused to talk at all.
When he was
Now
little?
he's not talking again. What?
Oh my gosh. You mean when he was little?
Yeah. And then he was
Really?
like and then he was like, well, just before 3, and he was like then he wouldn't shut up.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Now
funny.
he doesn't talk again. I don't know.
Oh my gosh. I've seen these things on TikTok where babies, there's like, I mean, I'm sure it's a fluke. Like these like 9-month-old babies are like talking in full sentence, but who with AI now, you never know what it is. But
Yeah.
it was like
That's
kind
pretty.
of hard to understand. But the baby came over and said, "Read the book, please," or something. But it wasn't clear like that. It was like
Yeah.
almost like in a baby talk.
Right.
But I was like, it sounded like the baby said, "Read the book, please," which I don't know. It's
I don't know.
crazy.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
I'd have to really see it to believe it because
Mhm.
like my mom had all girls. We all talked pretty early. Even the twins and when you have multiples, they usually tend to do stuff a little bit later. They did
Uh-huh.
stuff a little bit later than us, but still earlier than, do you know what I mean? Normal.
Yeah.
And like 2 full sentences is pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
And 9 months, I don't know. I mean, I words, yes, but
Words at 9 months? I don't even remember.
yeah,
I can't
like
remember any of
little
that.
yeah, like some words.
Like, I don't remember.
I've seen my kid didn't, but I've had some kids. I've seen some kids that'll say something. My kid
Yeah.
walked at 9 months, but he didn't he didn't talk.
Mine didn't walk until, like, 15 months, but I
Yeah.
think it's because he was so chunky.
Yeah, mine was chunky too, but he decided when he got up when he could lift himself up,
He was like, "I'm outta here."
yeah. Like he didn't really crawl. He just
Oh, interesting.
he just started cruising furniture, you know?
Yeah. I remember it's so silly. I could just remember people going, "Oh, he should be walking," and I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, everybody's different."
Right.
Like
It's not stupid.
back.
Mine didn't roll over. He was like past 6 months before he rolled over
Oh,
because he was
really?
so fat
Yeah.
and he had such a big head and the doctor's like, he's gonna do it late because he's big."
Yeah. It's like who ca in the grand scheme of things, it's like that's such a blip in time of someone's life to like
Exactly, yeah. I
say
mean,
those
it's
kind of things
important
about.
when you're in it, you know?
Yeah,
You look back and
exactly.
it's like, whatever.
I
But
know it is. It's
he would just be on his back like a turtle. You'd put him on his stomach, he would scream. He hated it. You know, tummy time?
oh,
Ugh, tummy time was a nightmare.
oh my gosh.
He didn't get a lot of it because I couldn't listen to him scream.
You just put
He
on the
didn't.
Spanish Finding Nemo, and he'd be like, "What is that coming out of that box over there?" Oh my god. How did we get from my Mickey Mouse sale to tummy time?
I don't know.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know. We don't have anybody to talk to today, so we're just
No,
making it up.
a lot.
Here's the other thing you sold, Amy.
This sold in a week too. I just
That's
bought this
awesome.
at a we went to a yard sale, and it was a mom with a baby on her hip. There was no husband in sight, but there was a box with camping stuff, and the sign said everything's a dollar, like a dollar each. And Matt was like, "Voom." He went right to the box. There was so
Yeah.
much camping stuff, and Matt was like, "It's a dollar each?" Like he had to like question her, and she's like, "Yep, we don't camp anymore." So we bought a bunch of camping stuff. And this set, guys, is a bolo. If you can find this set, buy it. It's 100% sell
Yeah.
through. And if it has the original box still, which a lot of them do, like I saw sold on eBay.
Yeah.
Well, I should say what it is for the listeners.
Yeah, I
It's a
was gonna say
Stanley
you have to tell us what it is, Amy.
It's a Stanley Adventure Series full kitchen set, and it's basically one of the nesting. It's like a pot within the nesting pan, the spoons, the bowls, the forks, the dish
Mhm.
rack, all that stuff. It was only missing one spork, and it sold for $60.88, but they sell for over $100 brand new. So
Wow.
for us to find it for a dollar, it was
She's
a
like, "We
steal.
don't camp anymore." Where was dad? Where was hubby? Was he in the house sulking or was he away? And she's just like, "Screw it, we're getting rid of it."
Yes. Yeah, I think he was in the house pouting that she was selling all of his
Selling
stuff.
selling $100 things for a dollar. Oh
Yeah,
my
there
gosh.
there was other Stanley stuff too that we bought. They're like, the short coffee mugs, like the travel ones with the
Right.
lids. Both of those were a dollar. I listed those together, like, in a lot. But keep an eye out for these guys. They're
Yep.
they're inconspicuous because 'cause they're nested together, but all the goodies are inside.
Yeah, that bungee goes around them, yeah.
Yep. So, that was that. Matt was like he wanted to keep it, and I said, "No, you're not keeping it because he's got a whole we have, like, a cabin, like, and he's got cooking stuff there." I'm like, "Why do you need this when you have a cast iron pan, you've got a you've got the things, you don't need this." And I said that, honestly, we find camping stuff a lot. I don't know if it's just our area because there's I always say it's like the Navy SEAL guys that always have
Yeah.
this kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Not that that's what they were using in the military, but
Right.
I just feel like we find a lot of camping stuff. So,
Yeah. You do.
I
You do. You find a lot
that's
of
what I
camping
told
stuff.
them. I was like, "Well, if you really need it, then we'll find it again." So, I
Yeah.
said, "I'll take the $60. I'm taking it. I'm taking it." Oh my gosh. So what was your sold, Mo? No solds?
No, I told you,
I
nothing.
know. I'm
I
teasing. I'm
got
just teasing.
don't rub salt in the wound.
I thought you were gonna pull up your RIP Mo's eBay
Oh, yeah. I already had that up
logo.
earlier.
Oh man, it'll change. You're gonna list that a juicer today, and that'll be
Yep.
one of the solds for next week, you
Yep.
know? What did you say you paid for it? That juicer?
$2 plus
Oh, that's
the
right,
fee.
2 bucks.
Only
Oh, yeah.
quarter, 2 and a quarter or something.
Heck yeah. You could even sell it for like 75% lower or 75% of the normal price and still make a ton of money, you know? Just to
Well,
get your
let's hope it sells. I don't know if
just
it's,
to get your store moving. Maybe you
gotta
should
get.
buy an
I
enema man
I
from
was just
Kevin.
gonna. Yeah, I need an enema.
I think that's it. You need an enema
Code
man.
Commonwealth.
Wonder if you could use code Commonwealth in Kevin's store to buy an enema man, and you'll just
I
get
don't
all the, like, all the goodies. All maybe that's it, Mo. Maybe I should make you an enema man, like a little
which one's the brand and which one's Kevin's? Is Enna Man that the original and Enema Man is his? I forget now.
oh, I have no idea. I can't remember. I can't remember what did it say enema man on his chest? On that cape or on the back of the cape or something?
I don't know.
I don't either. I can't remember. I know who to ask. Next week's guest is Kevin to talk about the Enema Man. Maybe we could get a discount code for percent off his eBay store.
God, I can't.
I wonder if he has any of the originals.
Okay, the fleet is Enna Man, so Kevin's
Enema.
is Enema Man.
Okay. So Fleet Enema Man.
Yeah.
Okay. And those were like a seafoam green, right? Those
Yeah.
original
Uh-huh.
ones. Wonder if
Yeah.
he has any left.
I don't know. Well, there's some on eBay. I don't know.
Are they his under his
I don't think so.
like
Maybe this
maybe
one is.
maybe people are reselling them. Maybe they're finding them in the wild and selling them as Commonwealth merch.
Yep.
You know, I've never seen one, and I live in Virginia. I would didn't he say it was a the Fleet
They have
Enema
like
was like near his town?
something because he
Yeah.
bought like all they had or whatever, right?
I think he bought it at like a flea market. I can see the video in my head. But I would have just thought that maybe I some of them would have like ended up down here because he's only like 2.5 hours away from me. I think I don't know, something like that.
Someone, can I
Hmm.
just? I'm gonna pull this up.
Yeah.
But someone for the low price of $50, 49,
Okay.
you can
Ooh,
get
okay.
and a man,
Okay.
probably from Kevin. I'm assuming a trash to cash hat signed by ADH Dave and Commonwealth Flipper and ADH Dave and a mum man stickers.
Gotcha. So that looks
There you
like the
go.
original. Yeah.
That's an enema man. See, yeah, the enema man has Commonwealth Picker on it,
Oh, that's right.
just so we
And
all know.
it's maybe this is his like sock puppet account because look at the name of that store. It looks like it says Hicks Resell.
Hicks resell. Yeah.
So maybe that's his like secret
It's
account.
Kevin's fake account.
It's his sock puppet account. Oh my goodness. I don't know whose picture. Is that a man's picture? Was that a picture of a
Yeah.
man
Uh-huh.
or something else?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. So you can get the whole menagerie on eBay. You can get the reseller starter pack. Maybe you could ask that guy if you could use code Commonwealth for 10% off. Oh my gosh. I've lost my mind. Oh my gosh. Did you find any bolos?
I
Did you
found a
do
bolo.
my favorite part?
I told you my half lab, half goat dog had an upset tummy yesterday. So I looked
Yeah.
up what's the most expensive dog toys. I mean, this isn't really a
Oh,
toy. This
okay.
isn't really a toy, but this is what came up.
Okay.
This is the Bow Wow dog treadmill for large
Oh,
dogs. 500
wow.
bucks.
Bow Wow
Um,
treadmill. Huh. That looks elaborate.
I know.
Ay, ay, ay. I
My
guess
dog would
that's
never he would never get on there. He'd be like,
mine.
"What?"
Yeah, mine are scared. They're like scared of everything. Mine would be like, nope. No. Mine don't even like to get in the bathtub for a bath, you
Well,
know?
mine doesn't either. He's everything you want to do to him is a pain in the butt. Like he's always suspicious. Like you
Oh
can't,
yeah.
we tried to, as he was young, accustom him to to us clipping his nails, and he
Yeah.
still will run. Like at this point, Luke and Drew, like Luke will wrestle him down and then, or opposite, and Drew
Yeah.
will cut because he has those dew claws in the back.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, he wouldn't get on this. He'd be like, "What's the point of this? I want to go outside." So,
Right.
but I guess, I've seen dogs on treadmills, so, if you want a doggy treadmill.
For $4.99.
I know.
Free delivery though. It was originally $800. So
It
they had a
must be
huge
pretty
sale.
big and sturdy. It's for large dogs.
Yeah, what's a large dog? Like a Great Dane? That's a big
I
dog.
mean, that's an extra large dog.
That's a
I
horse.
think my dog's pretty large. Like, I
Mhm.
mean, if I buy something for him, I buy it for a large dog. Like his collar is for a
Yeah.
large dog.
Yeah.
And he's 100 pounds plus, maybe 100,
Yikes.
110.
That's insane, Mo.
You have these little 10 pounders running around.
No, they're not 10 pounds. They're like 28 to
Yeah,
32
still.
pounds.
That's still
And
little to me.
that is,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I mean, they're Australians, Australian Shepherds and
Uh-huh.
healers. So to me, they're not big. But when I see these, like, there's one of our neighbors has one of those Saint Bernard type
Oh,
looking
yeah, they're
dogs.
huge. Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh my, they're just massive.
Yep.
It just makes Mars look like little chihuahuas compared to that.
Yep.
Yikes, man. Well,
All right. What'd you
ay, ay, ay.
find, Amy? This is ridiculous.
And like I always say, there was multiple of these, so it wasn't a one-off. It wasn't a fluke.
Right.
It's a 2013 Lego exclusive Spider-Man Marvel superhero minifig. I don't know. That's what it reads, and it says rare. I don't know how rare it is because there was multiple sold. From different people too. It sold for
Right.
$11,500. And was this one on bid? I can't tell by the picture, but
It doesn't say.
um,
It just says or best offer.
yeah, wild. In 2013, so it's not like crazy old. You know what I
No.
mean? Like, and it's in the package with the little, the card and stuff, the
Mhm.
plastic and the card.
Yeah.
So $11 for a minifig? Why wasn't I buying these? I wish I had
I
some hindsight.
I don't know. We gotta start buying the Legos when they
Lego,
come out or something. I
I
don't know.
know. I definitely don't want to be holding on to Legos
Why
though.
was it $50 shipping?
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah, $49 delivery.
What? Maybe I don't know. Maybe they were trying to like pay for the insurance, like have them pay for the insurance. I don't
I
know. That's
guess,
still
yeah.
crazy. But you know what? If you're spending 11,500 on a Lego
Yeah,
minifig, what's
49
50
for shipping
bucks?
is no big deal, yeah. I
No
mean, I
biggie.
guess, yeah, what's the insurance how much does it cost to insure a almost $12,000 sale? I'm sure that's signature delivery on there too.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, 100%. So look through your kids' minifigs for the Spider-Man guy. I was just blown away. Blown away.
That's ridiculous. Like, I wanna know why.
I don't know.
Why is that Spider-Man so special? Is there something weird about it? Like, is there something it's hard to tell because he's in the plastic. It's got some weird misprint, you know?
Mhm.
I mean, it
I
doesn't
don't know.
say it in here, it just says rare.
Yeah, but like I said, there was many solds
Yeah.
of this, so it wasn't like those silly flukes. So I have no idea.
Well, I guess I mean, it's from the San Diego Comic-Con, so I wonder how many there were.
Oh, that's what the SDCC stood
Yeah.
for.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
I wonder how many they gave away. I mean, if that's it, but that's still crazy.
That is.
Still
I know.
crazy.
I know. I know. I don't even know. I'm definitely never gonna find one of those. Next week's episode, Amy finds a superhero.
To go to Comic-Con to get one.
Yeah.
That's a whole other ordeal.
Yeah. I know. Well, guys, we'll probably have to wrap it up. And hopefully next week I'll have a new background. If not, psych,
Yeah.
just kidding. No, because
We
we'll
may
sit.
or may
No,
not be live again. We don't know. For the
we
next week or
definitely
two.
will. We definitely will. Yeah, whenever you see this, I will be moving. We'll just save it. So,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they'll be like, what are you talking about? That nor'eastern was like 2 weeks ago.
Yup.
Oh my gosh. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. And we appreciate all of you staying and watching. Did I miss anything, Mo? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. We're flipping out, guys. Bye.
Thanks so much for watching, and check out more of our videos right here. We're flipping out.